Welcome to Kids Learning Animal. Let's explore animals on land, in water, and little insects together. Tiger. The tiger is the largest cat species, known for its orange coat with black stripes. Elephant. Elephants are the largest land mammals, famous for their long trunks, big ears, and strong social bonds within family groups. Leopard. Leopards are agile big cats with golden fur and dark rosettes. They are excellent climbers and often rest on tree branches. Gorilla. Gorillas are the largest primates, strong but gentle, living in family groups called troops, led by a silverback male. Chimpanzee. Chimpanzees are highly intelligent primates that use tools, live in complex communities. Orangutan. Orangutans are great apes with long reddish hair, known for their intelligence and tree-dwelling lifestyle in rainforests. Sloth. Sloths move slowly, spend most of their lives hanging upside down in trees, and have algae growing on their fur for camouflage. Jaguar. Jaguars are powerful cats of the Americas, with strong jaws capable of crushing turtle shells. Deer. Deer are graceful herbivores, with males often growing antlers. They are fast runners and very alert to predators. Giant anteater. The giant anteater uses its long snout and sticky tongue to eat thousands of ants and termites daily. Macaw. Macaws are brightly colored parrots with strong beaks, excellent at cracking nuts, and live in pairs or flocks. Tree frog. Tree frogs are small amphibians with sticky toe pads that help them climb trees, often brightly colored to warn predators. Python. Pythons are large non-venomous snakes that kill prey by constriction, swallowing animals whole thanks to flexible jaws. Porcupine. Porcupines are rodents covered with sharp quills that they raise when threatened, serving as natural protection. Welcome to Kids Learning Animal. Let's explore animals on land, in water, and little insects together. This is whale. Whales are the largest mammals on Earth, gentle giants of the ocean that communicate with deep songs and migrate long distances. This is crab. Crabs are crustaceans with hard shells and strong claws, moving sideways and living both on shorelines and underwater. This is dolphin. Dolphins are intelligent marine mammals known for playful behavior, echolocation skills, and strong social bonds within pods. This is octopus. Octopuses are soft-bodied sea creatures with 8 arms, famous for their intelligence, camouflage ability, and escaping predators. This is seal. Seals are agile swimmers with flippers and smooth fur, spending time on land to rest but hunting fish skillfully in the sea. This is starfish. Starfish are echinoderms with 5 arms, able to regenerate lost limbs and move slowly using hundreds of tiny tube feet. This is stingray. Stingrays are flat-bodied fish with wide fins and long tails, often hiding in the sand and equipped with a venomous stinger. This is lobster. Lobsters are crustaceans with long bodies and large claws, living on the ocean floor and prized for their delicious meat. This is shark. Sharks are powerful predators with sharp teeth and strong senses, playing a vital role in maintaining ocean balance. This is seahorse. Seahorses are tiny fish with horse-like heads and curled tails, where males uniquely carry and protect developing babies. This is manatee. Manatees are slow, gentle herbivores called sea cows, feeding on seagrass and often found in warm, shallow waters. This is jellyfish. Jellyfish are ancient ocean drifters with umbrella-shaped bodies and stinging tentacles, lacking brains but surviving for millions of years. This is squid. Squids are fast-swimming mollusks with long arms and ink defense, known for their intelligence and ability to change color quickly. Welcome to Kids Learning Animal. Let's explore animals on land, in water, and little insects together. Goldfish. A popular aquarium fish with bright orange scales, known for hardiness and graceful swimming. Betta fish. Small, colorful fish with long flowing fins, often territorial and kept alone. Guppy. Tiny freshwater fish with vibrant tail patterns, easy to breed and highly adaptable. Clownfish. Orange fish with white stripes, famous for living among sea anemones and coral reefs. Angelfish. Elegant freshwater fish with tall fins and striking patterns, sensitive to water quality. Swordtail. Named for its long tail fin extension, hardy and active in aquariums. Molly. Small livebearer fish, adaptable to fresh or brackish water, often black or spotted. Discus. Round, flat-bodied fish with vivid colors, prized but delicate in aquariums. Gourami. Freshwater fish with elongated fins, able to breathe air using a special organ. Pufferfish. Inflates its body when threatened. Some species contain deadly toxins. Stingray. Flat-bodied marine animal with a long tail, often buried in sand with venomous spine. Shark. Powerful ocean predator with sharp teeth, excellent senses, and streamlined body. Blue tang. Bright blue reef fish with a yellow tail, active swimmer in coral ecosystems. Koi. Ornamental carp with colorful markings, symbolizing luck and prosperity in Asia. Bass. Freshwater predator with a large mouth, popular in sport fishing for its strength. Welcome to Kids Learning Animal. Let's explore animals on land, in water, and little insects together.
Vaquita porpoise. The vaquita is the rarest marine mammal in the world, living only in the northern part of the Gulf of California. Green fish. Some fish have bright colors to warn predators or attract mates, and they breathe through gills. Crab. Crabs walk sideways and use their strong claws for defense and for catching or breaking food. Frog. Frogs can breathe through their skin and leap far thanks to their powerful hind legs. Penguin. Penguins are excellent swimmers, using their wings like flippers, but they cannot fly in the air. Blue fish. Many bluefish use their color to blend with the ocean, helping them hide from predators. Ray, stingray. Rays glide gracefully in the water with wide fins, and some species have venomous tails for defense. Red crab. Brightly colored crabs often use their appearance to warn predators or blend into coral reefs. Tiger shark. Tiger sharks are known as garbage eaters because they eat almost anything, from fish to sea turtles. Turtle. Turtles have hard shells that protect them, and some species can live more than 100 years. Seahorse. Male seahorses carry the babies in a special pouch until they are born.
Squid. Squids shoot through the sea with bursts of jet power. Their long tentacles grab prey quickly in the deep. To escape, they spray ink and flash colors like underwater magicians. Stingray. Stingrays glide over sandy seafloors like flying carpets. They hide under sand to ambush small fish. Gentle in motion, yet armed with a sharp tail sting. Crocodile. Crocodiles lie still in swamps and rivers, waiting silently. When prey comes close, they strike with lightning speed. With armored skin and mighty jaws, they are ancient survivors. Eels slither like snakes through coral and rocks. They snap out suddenly to catch fish with sharp teeth. Mysterious and fast, they disappear back into shadows. Ducks paddle calmly across ponds and lakes. With webbed feet, they swim easily and dive for food. Their cheerful quacks echo on water surfaces. Penguins waddle awkwardly on ice but dive like arrows in the sea. They huddle close to stay warm in freezing winds. Their tuxedo feathers make them look playful and smart. Octopuses squeeze into tiny spaces and vanish in ink clouds. Masters of camouflage, they change colors instantly. Curious and clever, they explore the sea with 8 arms. Seahorse. Seahorses float upright, tails curled around seagrass. They move gently as if drifting in a dream. Male seahorses even carry babies until birth. Crabs scuttle sideways on sandy shores with claws ready. They hide in rocks or burrows to stay safe. Both fighters and cleaners, they keep beaches alive. Killer whale. Killer whales or orcas rule the seas in pods. They hunt together, trapping fish, seals, or whales. Their black and white bodies make them striking hunters. Starfish. Starfish grip rocks with hundreds of tube feet. They regrow lost arms with ease. By pushing out their stomachs, they eat shellfish in a unique way. Snail. Snails crawl slowly, carrying spiral shells on their backs. They leave silver trails behind as they move. Fragile yet patient, they survive by hiding inside their shells. Whale. Whales, the giants of the ocean, sing songs heard for miles. They glide with power yet remain gentle. Some filter tiny food. Others hunt big fish. Tuna. Tuna dash through the ocean like silver bullets. Built for speed, they chase fish and squid across vast waters. Strong and sleek, they travel in large schools. Panda. Pandas munch on bamboo peacefully in mountain forests. Their black and white fur makes them beloved symbols. Calm and shy, they spend most of their time eating and resting. Frog. Frogs leap with powerful legs from lily pads. Their croaks fill ponds on warm nights. Living in both water and on land, they are symbols of change. Shark. Sharks cut through seas silently with sharp senses. As top predators, they hunt the weak and sick, keeping balance. Rows of teeth make them legendary hunters. Pufferfish. Pufferfish puff into spiky balls when scared. Small and slow, they rely on this defense to survive. Their round eyes give them a funny, cute look. Blue tang. Blue tangs flash bright colors while grazing on algae. By cleaning reefs, they help other creatures thrive. Quick and lively, they dart among corals. Shrimp. Shrimps crawl on the seafloor with long antennae. They clean oceans by eating tiny scraps and plants. Small but vital, they feed countless bigger animals. Sea turtle. Sea turtles roam oceans with strong flippers. They return to beaches to lay eggs, as they have for ages. Their shells protect them through long journeys of life. Shrimp. Shrimps scuttle along the seafloor with long antennae. They clean the ocean by eating tiny plants and scraps. Small but quick, they are food for many larger sea creatures. Seal. Seals rest lazily on sandy shores or icy rocks, then dive deep to chase fish. On land they look clumsy, but in the sea they twist and glide like dancers. Their barking calls echo along the coast. Stingray. Stingrays glide smoothly over the sandy seabed like flying carpets. With flat bodies and long tails, they hide beneath sand to surprise prey. Their gentle swimming is peaceful, but their sting can be dangerous. Shark. Sharks slice through the water with sleek, powerful bodies. As top predators, they keep the ocean's balance by hunting weaker or sick animals. Their rows of sharp teeth make them legendary hunters. Clownfish. Clownfish dart playfully among sea anemones, safe from stings. They live in pairs or small groups, sharing shelter and food. Bright orange and white stripes make them stand out in coral reefs. Seahorse. Seahorses drift upright in the water, curling their tails around plants. Tiny and delicate, males carry babies in their pouches until birth. Their gentle movements make them look like magical creatures. Turtle. Sea turtles roam vast oceans with powerful flippers. They return to sandy beaches to lay eggs, continuing a journey repeated for millions of years. Their hard shells protect them through long lives. Whales. Whales, the giants of the sea, sing songs that travel far underwater. They filter food or hunt fish depending on their kind. Despite their size, many are gentle and social creatures. Killer whales. Killer whales, or orcas, hunt in groups called pods. They work together to trap fish, seals, or even whales larger than themselves. Their black and white bodies make them striking ocean predators. Crocodiles. Crocodiles lurk in rivers and swamps, waiting silently for prey. With powerful jaws and armored skin, they are living fossils from the age of dinosaurs. When they strike, it's sudden and fierce. Starfish. Starfish cling to rocks with hundreds of tube feet. They can regrow lost arms, a special survival skill. By pushing their stomachs outside their bodies, they eat shellfish in an unusual way. Squid. Squids shoot through the sea using jet-like bursts of water. With long tentacles, they grab prey in the dark ocean. To escape danger, they spray ink and flash colors. Jellyfish. Jellyfish float like umbrellas, pulsing gently with the current. Their stinging tentacles warn predators to stay away. Beautiful yet fragile, they glow softly in the sea's depths. Octopus. Octopuses hide in rocky dens and squeeze into tiny spaces. They are masters of camouflage, changing color and texture in an instant. Intelligent and curious, they explore with 8 flexible arms. Turtle. Turtles travel both land and sea, protected by their hard shells. With strong flippers, sea turtles can cross entire oceans, returning to sandy beaches to lay eggs. Their long lives and slow movements make them symbols of wisdom and endurance. Killer whale. Killer whales are powerful hunters, living in family pods. They use teamwork, speed, and intelligence to chase seals, fish, and even large whales. Despite their name, they are highly social and communicate with unique calls. Whale. Whales are giants of the ocean, some reaching lengths longer than buses. They rise to the surface to breathe, spouting water high into the air. Peaceful filter feeders like blue whales eat tiny plankton, while others hunt fish and squid. Stingray. Stingrays glide across the ocean floor like flying carpets. Their flat bodies hide them in the sand, where they wait for prey. A sharp stinger in their tails helps them defend against predators. Shark. Sharks are sleek predators, swimming endlessly through the seas. With sharp senses, they detect vibrations and even a drop of blood from far away. They keep ocean life balanced as top hunters. Seal. Seals rest lazily on rocks or ice, but in the water they move gracefully. They dive deep to catch fish, using their whiskers to sense movements. On land they waddle clumsily, but in the sea they are agile swimmers. Shrimp. Shrimp are tiny but important creatures in the ocean's food chain. They use their legs to scuttle along the seafloor, eating plants and detritus. Their pinkish shells turn bright red when cooked, making them familiar on dinner plates. Squid. Squid dart through the ocean with jet-like bursts, propelled by squirting water. With long arms and 2 longer tentacles, they grab prey in the dark. When threatened, they release a cloud of ink to escape. Lobster. Lobsters crawl across rocky bottoms with their strong claws raised. They use these claws to crack shells or defend themselves. At night, they creep out of hiding to search for food like fish, mollusks, and plants. Jellyfish. Jellyfish float gently with the currents, pulsing like umbrellas. Their tentacles contain stingers that can paralyze prey. With no bones, brains, or hearts, they are among the ocean's most mysterious creatures. Seahorse. Seahorses curl their tails around seaweed, swaying with the waves. The males, not the females, carry the babies until they are born. Their upright swimming style makes them unique in the fish world. Clownfish. Clownfish live among the stinging tentacles of sea anemones, immune to their poison. They swim in pairs or small groups, protecting their home and sharing food. Their orange and white stripes make them one of the most famous reef fish. Octopus. Octopuses are masters of disguise, changing color and shape in an instant. With 8 flexible arms, they can open jars, solve puzzles, and squeeze into tiny cracks. If threatened, they vanish in clouds of ink. Blue tang. Blue tangs shine with brilliant blue bodies and yellow tails. They graze on algae, helping coral reefs stay healthy. Quick swimmers, they dart in and out of reef crevices, always alert to danger.
Cat. Agile and curious, cats are excellent hunters with sharp senses and soft fur, often kept as beloved pets. Dog. Loyal and friendly, dogs are known as faithful companions and can be trained for guarding, herding, or helping people. Goat. Hardy and adaptable, goats provide milk, meat, and fiber, and can climb steep, rocky areas with ease. Buffalo. Strong and sturdy, buffalo are valuable farm animals often used for plowing fields and providing rich milk. Cow. Gentle and calm, cows are important livestock, producing milk, meat, and leather for daily human life. Sheep. Covered in thick wool, sheep are raised for wool, milk, and meat, and usually live in flocks. Donkey. Known for their endurance, donkeys are hard-working animals used for carrying loads and traveling rough paths. Horse. Fast and powerful, horses have served humans for transport, farming, and sports for thousands of years. Kitten. Playful and adorable, kittens are young cats that learn through curiosity and bring joy with their energy. Camel. Called the ship of the desert, camels can survive without water for long periods and carry heavy loads. Cock. Roosters are known for their loud crowing at dawn and their bright, colorful feathers. Hen. Hens are the main source of eggs and are often raised in farms and backyards around the world. Ox. Strong and patient, oxen are traditionally used in farming to pull plows and carts. Ostrich. The largest bird on Earth, ostriches cannot fly but can run at very high speeds. Elephant. Gentle giants with long trunks and tusks, elephants are intelligent animals and the largest land mammals.
Shark. Sharks glide powerfully through the ocean. guided by sharp senses. As top predators, they keep marine ecosystems balanced. Sperm whale. Sperm whales dive to great depths, using echolocation to hunt giant squid. Their powerful clicks are among the loudest sounds in the animal world. Sea lion. Sea lions bask on rocky shores, barking in groups. They swim gracefully, hunting fish with agility. Octopus. Octopuses hide in rocky crevices, using 8 arms to explore and hunt. Masters of disguise, they can vanish in a cloud of ink. Albatross. Albatrosses soar across oceans with wings spanning meters wide. They travel vast distances, returning to remote islands to nest. Crocodile. Crocodiles bask in sunlit rivers, waiting silently. With powerful jaws, they ambush prey that strays too close to the water. Killer whale. Killer whales travel in family pods, communicating with clicks and calls. They are skilled hunters, taking on seals and even whales. Dolphin. Dolphins leap playfully through waves, living in close-knit pods. Intelligent and social, they use whistles and clicks to communicate. Whale. Whales migrate across oceans, surfacing to breathe and sing songs that carry for miles. They shape the rhythm of marine life. Crab. Crabs scuttle sideways on beaches, raising claws for defense. They hide under rocks and feed on scraps carried by the tide. Turtle. Sea turtles glide calmly through oceans, protected by tough shells. They return to sandy beaches to lay eggs each year. Jellyfish. Jellyfish drift with currents, glowing softly like living lanterns. Their stinging tentacles capture tiny prey in the water. Seahorse. Seahorses cling to sea grass, blending into their surroundings. Males carry eggs in pouches until the young are ready to swim. Lobster. Lobsters crawl along rocky seabeds, guarding themselves with powerful claws. They emerge at night to feed on fish and shellfish. Seal. Seals rest on shores and ice, diving deep to catch fish. Though clumsy on land, they move with speed underwater. Pufferfish. Pufferfish puff into round, spiny balls when threatened. Usually slow swimmers, they rely on this trick to deter predators. Walrus. Walruses haul out on Arctic ice, their long tusks glinting. They dive for shellfish and huddle together to keep warm. Crab. Crabs scuttle sideways along shores, using strong claws to feed and protect themselves. They hide under rocks or sand when the tide is low. Millipede. Millipedes move slowly with dozens of tiny legs rippling in waves. They eat decaying plants, helping recycle nutrients in the soil. Chameleon. Chameleons cling to branches, their eyes moving independently to spot prey. Masters of disguise, they shift colors to blend with their surroundings. Beetle. Beetles are armored insects with shiny shells, found in forests, fields, and deserts. Some glow at night, while others recycle dead plants and animals. Earthworm. Earthworms tunnel silently through soil, loosening the ground and enriching it with nutrients. Their work keeps farmland fertile and healthy. Slug. Slugs glide slowly across damp ground, leaving a trail of slime. They eat leaves and fungi, often hidden under rocks and logs. Lobster. Lobsters crawl along the seabed, using strong claws to hunt and defend. They shelter in rocky crevices and emerge at night to feed. Spider. Spiders spin intricate webs to trap prey. With 8 legs and keen senses, they keep insect populations in balance. Snake. Snakes slither smoothly through grass or sand, their forked tongues tasting the air. They hunt with stealth and strike with speed. Ant. Ants live in organized colonies, working together to build nests, gather food, and protect their queen. Tiny but tireless, they shape ecosystems. Starfish. Starfish cling to rocks in tidal pools, moving with tube feet. They can regrow lost arms and feed by pushing their stomachs outward. Leech. Leeches swim or crawl in freshwater, attaching to animals for blood. Some are used in medicine to improve circulation. Hermit crab. Hermit crabs live in borrowed shells, changing homes as they grow. They carry their shelters everywhere, hiding when threatened. Sea turtle. Sea turtles glide across oceans with strong flippers. They return to beaches to lay eggs, their tough shells protecting them from predators. Snail. Snails move slowly on a muscular foot, carrying spiral shells on their backs. They feed on plants, algae, and fungi in moist habitats. Cockroach. Cockroaches scurry quickly through dark places, feeding on scraps. Hardy survivors, they adapt to nearly any environment. Scorpion. Scorpions roam deserts and forests, with pincers for grasping and stingers for defense. They glow under ultraviolet light. Centipede. Centipedes dart swiftly on many legs, hunting insects with venomous fangs. They hide under stones and logs during the day. Caterpillar. Caterpillars munch on leaves with strong jaws, growing quickly. They later transform into butterflies or moths through metamorphosis. Octopus. Octopuses hide in rocky crevices, exploring with 8 arms. They change colors instantly and escape danger by releasing clouds of ink.
Fish. Fish. Dolphin. Dolphin. Whale. Whale. Octopus. Octopus. Starfish. Starfish. Jellyfish. Jellyfish. Shark. Shark. Sea turtle. Sea turtle. Crab. Crab. Lobster. Lobster. Seahorse. Seahorse. Walrus. Walrus. Penguin. Penguin. Stingray. Stingray. Squid. Squid.
This is a snake.
Snakes have no legs, but they move by slithering. Some snakes are harmless while others can be very dangerous.
This is a lizard.
Lizards are reptiles with scaly skin and long tails. They have quick legs and like hiding under rocks or leaves.
This is a crocodile.
Crocodiles have huge jaws and live in rivers and swamps. They can swim fast and love to sunbathe on riverbanks.
This is a turtle.
Turtles have hard shells to protect them. They walk slowly on land and love resting in the sun.
This is a chameleon.
Chameleons are famous for changing colors. They also have long, sticky tongues to catch bugs.
This is a king cobra.
The king cobra is the longest venomous snake. It can raise its head high and make a hood when it feels scared.
This is a sea turtle.
Sea turtles have big flippers and strong shells. They swim fast in the ocean and live in warm, salty water.
This is a frog.
Frogs have smooth skin and strong legs for jumping. They live near water and make funny croaking sounds.
This is a snail.
Snails have soft bodies and carry their shells on their backs. They move very slowly and leave a slimy trail behind.
This is a millipede.
Millipedes have long, round bodies with lots of tiny legs. They crawl slowly and like to hide under leaves and rocks.
This is an earthworm.
Earthworms have soft, slimy bodies and no legs. They live in soil and help plants grow by digging tunnels underground.
This is a leech.
Leeches have soft, stretchy bodies and live in water or wet places. They crawl slowly and stick to other animals to drink their blood.
This is a slug.
Slugs are soft, slimy animals with no shell. They move slowly and like to come out when it's damp or rainy.
This is a termite.
Termites are tiny insects that live in large groups. They chew wood and build tunnels underground or in trees.
This is a crab.
Crabs have hard shells, big claws, and walk sideways. They live near the sea and hide under rocks or sand.
This is a grub.
Grubs are soft, white baby insects with no legs. They live underground and love to eat roots and plants.
This is a Komodo dragon.
Komodo dragons are the biggest lizards in the world. They crawl slowly, have sharp claws, and live on hot islands.
This is a skink.
Skinks are shiny lizards with short legs and long tails. They love to dig and hide under leaves or logs.
This is a python.
Pythons are huge snakes with patterned skin. They slither quietly and hide in trees or grass.
This is a scorpion.
Scorpions have 8 legs, big pincers, and a stinger tail. They crawl and come out at night.
Dolphin. Dolphin. White shark. White shark. Sea turtle. Sea turtle. Octopus. Octopus. Blue whale. Blue whale. Orca. Orca. Whale shark. Whale shark. Red crab. Red crab. Seal. Seal. Jellyfish. Jellyfish. Squid. Squid. Starfish. Starfish. Seahorse. Seahorse. Shrimp. Shrimp. Clam. Clam. Manta ray. Manta ray. Blue tang. Blue tang. Penguin. Penguin. Clownfish. Clownfish. Stingray. Stingray.